Yo, what it is, what's poppin', what it do, what's happening, what up, though? Welcome to the BiasedBS PodShow, where your opinion doesn't matter, kind of like your credit score. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I am your host, Brett, and this gentleman over here is my co-host and producer, Drew.
Yes, sir.
And also joining us in the studio today is Drew's brother and my close friend, John.
What's going on, guys?
What is happening, everybody? Thank you for following us on Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, Instagram, Twitter, all those cool social media platforms. Andrew, you got anything for them?
And, of course, make sure you guys get your merch. If you want to know what merch we got, go to our Facebook page. It will be on there, and then you can email us at biasedbs@gmail.com. Let us know what you guys want, what color T-shirt, and we can get it to you from there. We will be having a website coming soon, so be on the lookout for that.
Hell yeah, dude. So let's go ahead and everybody make sure you guys are liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing in that bottom right corner over there. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the brew review. Tell them what we got, Andrew.
All right. So, third space. We are back with the third space. This is going to be an interesting one, I think. We got the Mocha Java, which I've never had coffee mixed with
Mocha
beer.
Java Porter. 7% alcohol this one is, dude. I'm kind of... My
Wow.
normal beers usually got about 5.7 or so, 5 point something. This has got 7%. So let's go ahead and...
Do you think there's some sort of like weird coincidence that's higher percentage and it's coffee? Like
I don't know.
Why would they?
So I do know that this might be a fact. I've heard it is a fact. If you drink like, I don't know what this would have to do with it, but I don't know why this just popped in my mind. If you drink Diet Coke and you mix it with liquor, I guess it gets you drunker. So I don't know if maybe the caffeine effect might have the same. I don't know. Does Red Bull make you drunker when you drink? I know it makes you wide awake. Red Bull and vodka
Gives you wings.
definitely gives you wings. All right, let's crack this bad boy.
Crack her open.
Ooh, it's got a color to it. I don't want to spill it on my fucking Mean Machine jersey. Mean Machine.
Okay. Smells like beer. Feels like beer.
It's got a dark color to it.
Whoa.
You don't like it?
No. Ooh. I'm going to go ahead and...
Want to review it right away? No, I'm just kidding. Let's let that one linger a little bit. It is very interesting, though.
I don't think we have a choice.
What do you think, John?
It's gonna
Is it
linger.
interesting?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean...
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll go back to that later and let you guys know
We'll
how
definitely come back to that.
how that's going down. But yeah, let's get into our first segment. We've done this one before, and it is Survive the Five.
Survive the Five.
All right, so you guys may not remember how this one goes, but I am going to ask Brett to give me... I'm going to ask him to name 5 of something. He's going to give me 5 of those things. And yeah. And unlike last time, we will have a 30-second clock. So
30-second clock this time. Okay.
Yep.
Not bad. Not bad. I like the new rules you've implemented.
yeah, we got to, because I think if you take too long, you can think forever and come up with something. I think having a clock would be a lot better. So
Yeah, I wish my wife would give me a 30-second clock. I feel like I'd finish a lot faster. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, speaking of, dude, I just quit smoking cigarettes. So I've been...
Really?
Yeah, I quit smoking cigarettes. I haven't smoked cigarettes for probably about... It's been a few days now. So, yeah. I'm proud of myself. I stopped smoking cigarettes, so I'm sticking to the vape.
yeah, I think it's been over a year for me.
That you haven't smoked cigarettes, really?
Yeah, way over that. Yeah, way over a year. What about you, John? You smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure.
Take another sip of this, but go ahead and let's get the question in there.
All right. So I'm gonna start it off with an easy one for you. All right. So this is the first question. Name 5 fruits that don't grow on trees.
Strawberries. Shit. Grapes. Yeah, grapes grow on vines. Shit.
20 seconds.
Fuck. Strawberries, grapes. Tomatoes are fruits, technically.
Okay. 10 seconds.
Fuck. This is hard.
When you got a clock.
Yeah.
And your time is
Yep.
up. You could have said stuff like watermelon, raspberries, grapes. I don't know if you said
I said grapes.
Okay, you said
Yeah.
grapes. Okay.
That was good. I like that one. That was
All right,
good.
yeah.
Fuck you.
It's going to get harder. I think I've got you beat on these ones this time. All right. On to the next question.
All right.
Let me get this clock ready.
That one gets your adrenaline going a little bit because it makes you think fast.
Now, this would not be biased BS if I didn't give some sort of question that was made you think a little biased, I guess. Kind of think a little bit deeper about things you don't normally think about.
Okay.
Name 5 Asian actors.
Ken Jeong. I think that's the only one. Shit. Ken Jeong. Jackie Chan. Bruce Lee.
Okay.
Well, I could say Jet Li. Well, we're not going to say that. Fuck, I don't know his name.
5 seconds.
The dude that played Mr. Miyagi, I don't know his name.
Pat Montoya.
Yeah, that guy.
All right, time's up.
Fuck,
You said,
that's crazy.
would you say you said Mr. Miyagi? I can't remember that guy's name. But
That guy. Jackie
Jackie
Chan, I
Chan,
said,
Bruce Lee,
and
Kim
Ken
Jong. You could have said Jet Li.
I mean, he said Jet Li, but I mean,
Yeah, I know,
you
I know. You could have said Chow Yun Fat,
Chow Yun Fat,
Michelle Wu.
cream of some young guy.
What is his name? What is his name? The guy that played Ong Bak. Tony Jaa. Yeah. Told you it was gonna get a little tough.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. Let me restart the clock and give you your last question. There are 25 states that have legalized recreational marijuana. Name 5 of the other 25 states that have not legalized recreational
Hold on,
marijuana.
before you start the clock, do some of these states have they legalized medical marijuana?
I'm only asking for legalized recreational.
Recreational. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Okay.
So yeah, out of
Okay.
the 25 who have not legalized recreational marijuana,
Okay.
give me 5 of those states.
Okay.
Go.
Wisconsin. Florida. Idaho. Rhode Island. Is that one?
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
It's Idaho?
Shit. No, your time is up.
Fuck.
Texas.
Texas. I didn't even fucking think of Texas. Jesus.
Yeah. So you could have said. I'm gonna look at my phone here real quick. You could have said Oklahoma, Arizona, Louisiana, Texas, South Carolina, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's one of 6 states that haven't legalized anything marijuana. There's only 6 states. Like there's some that have legalized medical You know what I mean? And then there's
Catch
some
up, Wisconsin. Catch up.
along with Nebraska, Wyoming, Idaho. So you're right about Idaho. Yeah. So
Idaho,
Yeah.
Udaho, Sheetaho.
all right, that was Survivor
That was it?
5. Yep.
All right, survive the 5. I like that one. That's a cool one, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I like that we have a segment that has a clock in it. We don't have too many segments with clocks, you know.
Clocks. Clocks and clocks. That burp was brought to you by Third Space Brewing. Not a sponsor.
Oh,
So, you're not a fan of this one, eh?
no.
Not
I'm
a big fan.
I'm not at all. It tastes like there's a cigarette in my beer.
So, what I wanted to talk about is Shohei Ohtani, who is this year he's a designated hitter for the Dodgers.
Okay.
He is a pitcher also, but he didn't pitch this year because of, I think he had some kind of injury or something. But he had a year, it was the first time it's ever been done in baseball, where somebody has hit 50 home runs and stolen 50 bases in the same season. And the guy's a pitcher. So
Wow.
on top of it, like that's his normal position. This year he was just a designated hitter, but still, that's a pretty amazing thing that happened. And the fan that caught the ball, apparently they offered him $300,000 for the ball. Like the Dodgers organization offered him $300,000 for the ball that he caught, and he
That's
said
crazy.
no. Okay. And now, apparently, after he caught the ball and they offered him the money, as he was walking out of the stadium or something, people were like, somehow the ball, he doesn't have the ball anymore.
Wow.
So somebody stole the ball from him. I don't know if the Dodgers organization is on some shit like that, but
Someone finessed him.
this ball is now in auction. And as of the latest
So they got it.
yeah, the Dodgers organization got the ball. So it seems a little fishy to me.
Oh
But
my
dude's
God.
he's suing the Dodgers organization, as he should, because like, come on, dude, that's not.
Yeah, he loses it. I mean, we got to look. I want to hear that story.
Yes,
Like,
they
how
got-
did he
yeah,
lose
it's-
it? There's got to
I
be.
don't know the entire details, but we're gonna put what I do know. We're gonna put up here.
There's cameras in that entire stadium.
Oh, definitely.
Someone-
And I think somebody caught it on camera too. Somebody caught the like all the action or whatever it was on
Guy
camera.
took a hammer to his hands.
Right. No, some dude, I think there was like some dude was like snatching the ball out of his hand. I don't know. I didn't see the video. I don't know if there is a video that's available, but as of the last bid that I saw, it was at $1.2 million. I'm sure the ball is probably higher now, but that was the latest bid that I saw as of today.
So this all happened at the game after he caught it. They went up to him and offered him a price for the ball. He said no, and then sometime from then to when the game ended, somebody basically
from then until now, I don't know what happened with the ball, but he's suing the Dodgers organization. There's a lawsuit going on, and for some reason, they're still able to sell that ball on the auction. They're still able to keep it on the auction, which is pretty weird. I don't know.
yeah.
That's pretty.
They probably have somebody else holding on to it and selling it. You know what I mean? Like somebody.
Yeah, it sounds pretty suspect.
That's definitely suspect for sure.
Yeah, they definitely switched it up on them for sure. Speaking of switch, why do black people call it a switch? Isn't it a branch? Like when they get beat with a switch, they're like, go grab a switch,
I have no idea.
go pick a switch. You ever heard of that term before?
Yeah, I have.
Why do they call it a switch? It's a branch, is it not?
Yeah.
I want to know, black people, why you call it a switch. We just want to know.
It could be like anything, really. Anything like a stick.
Yeah, a stick, a branch, yeah.
Maybe.
Did you ever get whooped when you guys were kids? You guys get whooped?
No, not like that. Not to that. Not like no. Like
Not like, yeah.
spanking here and there.
yeah.
Slap across the mouth.
Yeah, that's about what I got. I mean, I remember my mom, I don't think my mom ever used to hit me, but my dad, he used to not like beat my ass or nothing, but he would give me a little spanking when I needed it, you know, when I was being a little asshole. You know.
Okay.
But yeah, I never got like, I don't know, I never got like whooped like with a belt or anything like that. Maybe I should have.
I used to laugh when I would get like spankings or a hit or whatever. Like,
Well, actually, I got spanked by my grandpa a couple of times, and I just held back the laughter.
He said,
I think it's just like a nervous laugh, something like that. I don't know.
Psychopathic laugh.
I wasn't laughing because of the pain. It was just, I don't know. I think I was like expecting it to hurt, and then it didn't, and I just laughed. I don't know. But yeah, I want to ask you too, real quick. Is there anybody that either of you guys would like, if you could bring back to life? If there's one person in the entire world like that has ever existed that you could bring back to life, you know, is there somebody that you would do, like somebody you would bring back to life? And who would that be?
Well, I mean, that's kind of a. I mean,
one person.
Religious people be like, Jesus, I want to bring Jesus. Probably my dad. That's my answer.
That's a good one.
Final answer.
That's a good one.
Good old Bob.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Bob.
For sure.
Probably
Yeah.
my Aunt Wendy.
Okay.
She was a good friend to me.
All right. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I didn't have an answer for this for myself. I was just asking you guys. I had a question just popped in my head, so I figured I'd ask. I don't know, man. I'll have to get back to that because I'm not really sure right now. But maybe my mom. Probably my mom. I'd probably bring my mom back. I mean, that's, you know what I mean? I didn't have as much time as I wanted with her, so I think I would bring her back to have more time with her. But final answer.
That's a good answer.
Yep.
Well, let's go ahead and do a little commercial break.
Okay.
We are here with Oscar, the BiasedBS mascot. Look how cute.
And why
this
are we
little
with
guy
Oscar, you
is.
ask? Because he is now on a t-shirt. For the first time, we got some merch for you guys.
Brand new designs.
We have the original BiasedBS patch logo t-shirt in black, red, and white, not seen here. Also, the Oscar-inspired Jurassic t-shirt in red, black, and white, as you see here, and also sleeveless.
Yeah, go ahead and get your merch, guys, and you guys can get it at biasedbs@gmail.com. That's biasedbs@gmail.com.
And thank you for watching. Thank you for buying. And keep subscribing. Peace.
Yeah, dude. So as soon as she like bent over, dude, I got this like whiff of like stank fish and
Yeah, we're
nasty
back on there, bud. We're back on.
My bad.
Yeah,
my
all
bad,
right.
bro.
Okay.
I knew I shouldn't have brought that up because I knew we were
Yeah,
gonna come back.
it's not a good not a good
I'll have to tell you
subject
that
there.
story later.
Yeah, definitely tell me later. I want to hear that. Sounds disgusting. I'm in. So, brew review rating. Here we go.
All right. Who's gonna go first? John? Brett?
John wants to take a couple sips. I'll go first, though. I'll go
Okay.
first. I'll start it off.
All right, go ahead.
Let me take a sip, though, real quick. Nice big gulp. Not a good choice. So here we go. I'll be honest with you, Third Space. This ain't your best work. I'll tell you that. Which one did we have last time from Third Space? Do you remember?
It was
It was Frog Weiss. or
yes.
Frog.
Yes,
Yeah, Frog
yes,
something.
Yes.
That one, I don't remember what that one tasted like. But I will tell you that it tasted twice as good as this one. Because this tastes like jail coffee with no sugar mixed with, it says sweet cocoa. I don't taste a fucking hint of it. I don't even taste a little tad of it.
Bitter.
It is a little sweet to you? I don't taste the sweetness, but I'm also drinking on the Screwball peanut butter whiskey and, you know, not a sponsor. Yeah, I'm going to have to give this probably the lowest rating I've done yet. We're going to go ahead and do a 4.1.
Wow, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, 4.1. I should go lower, but yeah, 4.1.
All right.
Out of 10.
Well, a little bit of a confession. This is actually starting to taste better the more I drink it. I don't know if I'm just like delusional here because I'm also drinking the Screwball whiskey, but the coffee taste is definitely it's bitter. I do like coffee and I do like beer, but together it just isn't working for me. But like I said, it is tasting a little bit better. So I think I'm gonna end up in the fours with you, Brett.
Really?
So I'm gonna say like 4.2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
Like I
bad.
said, it's tasting a little bit better. It was worse before. It was like 2 last time. Like when I first opened it and drank it, it was like 2. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, bro. It's not sitting right with me.
Let's see if I can drink
It's not.
I give it a 5.0. It's not really
5.0 for John.
anything special, you know.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I thought John's was going to be a little lower than a 5.0, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I even want any more of this. I'll be honest with you. I wish we had an assistant. I'd be like, "Can you go get me a Miller High Life, please?" I'm going to go ahead and just drink this.
Well, that was your brew review for your third space Mocha Java Porter. So
That was it, ladies and gentlemen. The brew review rating. And now we are going to get into our next segment, which is a fan favorite segment and also one of my favorite segments.
Uh-oh.
And it is called Florida News or Bullshit. So in Florida News or Bullshit, I'm going to say some Florida news stories that may or may not have happened, and Drew is going to guess if they are real news stories or bullshit. So some of them may be real, some of them may be bullshit.
This is one of my favorite segments, dude.
Yeah, this one's pretty...
This one's usually funny. These ones
Yeah, I
usually
love this
funny.
one. This one's pretty cool, man. It's one of my favorites. So here goes the first one.
Okay.
Florida man ditches child on side of the road because he thinks he's gay.
Whoa. I'm going to say that's true. That definitely sounds like some stuff that would happen in Florida.
That one is definitely true.
Yeah.
This one happened in Polk County. Florida man was arrested for reportedly dropping off a child on the side of the road because he thought he was gay.
Whose child was this?
His child.
His child?
Yeah, it was his child.
So child abandonment.
I believe. Wait, after finding the boy outside the police station, it says the Haines City Police Department arrested 30-year-old Evanad Jomaeus of Haines City after finding the boy under 18 years old outside the police station crying and holding a duffel bag with several clothes inside. And
Wow.
yeah. It says that when the officer asked the boy what was wrong, the child told the officer that he kicked him out of the house because he thinks he's gay. So yeah, it was his kid.
Wow. That is insane. That's crazy.
Right. Dad, I'm gay. Get out.
That's exactly how that conversation went.
Get out. You done?
Hey, gay, I'm dead.
Hi, gay. I'm dad. Oh, that's funny.
Wow. All right.
All right. So, as you know, we are gender fluid here at BiasedBS. So, this one is going to be about a Florida woman. Florida woman accused of attacking kid for using her cup and then smeared dog feces on herself.
I'm gonna say
Would you like me to read that again?
no.
Okay.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I'm gonna say that's not true.
You said it's not true?
Not true.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but that one is
Oh my
true. This happened in Pensacola, Florida, about 6 years ago. Pensacola woman is currently in jail for cruelty towards a child and smearing dog feces all over her body, a report states. Christina Pitcher is being held without bond on one count of cruelty towards a child / child abuse without great bodily harm. According to the report, a child came home from his first day of school and walked into the kitchen to get something to drink. I don't have the rest of the story, but yeah, the headline was Florida woman accused of attacking her kid for using her cup and then smeared dog feces on herself. So that's pretty wild.
Pretty wild.
Florida, you got some real winners over there. Let me tell you. You got some real winners.
Yeah.
All right. So, here's the next one. I got two more.
Okay.
Florida man accused of putting on helmet, charging into 9-year-old at football practice.
Well,
Wow.
what do you do? What that boy do?
I don't know. What do you do?
I'm gonna say it's true.
That one is true. That one happened in 2022.
Those Floridians are serious about football.
They are real serious about football. Florida State, go Gators.
Go Gators.
Go Gators.
Said that.
Goddamn Gators.
So a Florida man was facing charges for allegedly attacking a child at a Little League football practice. They said that 41-year-old David Allen Taylor was at a practice for children when he attacked a child. He was charged with cruelty towards a child and disorderly conduct. He was initially seen arguing with the coaching staff. He said he was upset after his son was overpowered during a scrimmage.
Wow.
After yelling, I'm only 10 beers in.
Right. Dude, he had to have had some type of... There had to have been alcohol involved.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
100%
He was
alcohol
drunk.
involved.
That was going to be my
Definitely.
next statement. He was drunk.
All right, so here's the last one. Whoa. The last one, also a Florida woman.
Okay.
Florida woman stabs boyfriend with butcher knife after he called her
True.
basic.
True. No, it's,
After he called her basic?
Yeah.
that deserves.
Well, that almost happened to me.
that deserves. Saturday.
That almost happened to me before. So,
Bitch, you basic.
but that's
Basic ass bitch.
Wisconsin.
You get stabbed for less in Wisconsin.
I'm gonna say false though.
It is false. It is. So you got me on that one. That one was bullshit.
Although in Wisconsin, in other news, I almost got stabbed for calling someone basic. Calling a girl basic.
What girl? Just kidding. I won't make you do that. I won't make you do that.
What if I was like, she is a guy now? So
Ooh, plot twist. So yeah, that was Florida news or bullshit, everybody. That was pretty cool.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yep.
Also a fan favorite, so win-win.
For sure.
Win-win situation on that one.
So now I wanted to. So I saw the McMahon show.
You did.
I did.
You saw the whole thing?
Saw the whole thing.
Well, let's fucking talk about it because I saw it also.
I binged it. I watched it all the way
Yes.
through. All the way through.
So I didn't watch it all the way through. I started the day that it came out, and I watched half of it, and then the next day I watched the next 3 episodes. So it was a 6-episode series for.
Well, I'm a loser, so I watched the whole thing in one day.
Binge the whole thing, huh?
What's it on? Netflix?
It's on Netflix. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Dude.
I feel like they could have did a little. I mean, they could have did a little better, but
They could have did a little better at making him seem like a better person.
yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
and,
I don't. But you know what though?
and Bruce Pritchard called it too during that when he's like, this whole thing is just making him look bad. And
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
did
wait a
say
minute.
that. I mean, well, he was right though. They
Yeah.
did kind of try to make him look like shit, but at the same time, dude, you cannot help but respect the man. Like,
Yeah.
he is a fucking genius, a genius businessman, dude, genius.
Yes.
Like, there's no getting around it, dude. He's a fucking genius.
#1 promoter in the world ever.
Ever better than Don King. Fuck you, Don King. You're not as good as Vince McMahon. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not gonna say fuck you, Don King, because you're pretty cool. But
I think it was funny when they caught him.
Don King's not cool.
No, he stole a bunch of money from people.
Oh, well then fuck you, Don King. You were a hell of a promoter, but you're still a piece of shit. So fuck you. Fuck you, Don King. I don't retract my statement.
I think it was funny when they caught Vince McMahon sort of in like a hypocritical situation when he was talking about WCW stealing his talent and like his wrestlers and characters that he created or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, well, isn't that what you did when you stole wrestlers from the other territories? You know what I mean? You stole all those wrestlers from those other territories and then basically started WWF and,
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
he was like, oh, actually, and he tried to like say,
Yeah, he tried to
it's
like
a little
beat around the
different.
bush. Like, no, it wasn't different. You fucking did that. And they kind of gave, they gave him a taste of his own medicine. But then he just turned right back around and gave the viewers something completely different and then just fucking dominated.
Right.
Like, it was, dude. And then he bought WCW for $4 million. Was it $4 million? Or whatever the price was.
No, it was only like $2 million.
Yeah, it was low as fuck. It was
$2
low,
million.
dude.
Anybody
Super
could have
low.
bought that. Anybody could
Yeah,
have bought
dude.
that.
Sorry for all the spoilers up front, guys, by the way.
Yeah, we're gonna have
if
to
you
put
had-
a spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But, yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't really spoil nothing, did we? Well, a little bit, maybe.
I mean,
Who cares? You don't like it? Don't watch it.
this is all history. I mean, it's already
Yeah,
happened.
this is history. It's already happened. You've already seen it. You've seen the 90s. If you lived that time, if you didn't, you should watch some WWF Attitude Era.
I don't think you can be a wrestling promoter and not have done some shiesty
Grimy shit,
business.
yeah,
like
definitely.
there's no way. Like, come on, man. Like
Yeah.
that's like being that's like being the owner of a strip club and having like pretending like you don't have a bad rap somehow. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, you get strippers, you give them the names and characters, and then you get rid of them, and you might steal them from another club and bring them to your club. Like, there's no, you know what I mean? It's business, and it's a game, it's a money game, and it's, you know what I mean? That's how it happens.
Yeah, dude. But he did, like, there's nobody else was like Vince McMahon, bro. Like,
No.
there's nobody can match up to him as far as like the wrestling business. He was. Everybody knows it. They all know it. The only thing that's stopping him was those sexual allegations, which, as far as we know, right now are just allegations. I mean, you guys can say what you want about Vince McMahon, but nothing's been proven yet. I mean, until shit's proven, I mean, I don't know. I still respect the man, regardless.
I mean, even
so you gotta respect him. I mean,
even Trish,
I don't know.
Even Trish Stratus was saying like how she respected him, and he was, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like she
even
said, he
though-
never made any sexual advances on her, did
No.
she? Right?
No, like she
Yeah.
was talking good about him. Sable, on the other hand, was saying she was suing him for harassment and all that kind of stuff. But
You know, Brock Lesnar's married to Sable.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, got kids with her. I
Damn.
think.
Okay,
I think.
Sable?
I think so.
She's kind of old for him, don't you think?
Sable's still bad though. She can get it. I don't know. I like Trish Stratus better though.
Well, yeah, for sure.
She looks better. Sable was like, she looked kind of fake, you know.
Yeah. I think it was cool though how like Hulk Hogan, like no matter what he did or where he went, he's still like how he was like he was talking about how him and Vince McMahon are basically whatever happens to you happens to me. If I go down, you go down. If you go down, I go. You know what I mean? Like no matter what. Like even when he was in WCW, like they were still a team in a way. Like I'm not gonna take him down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean they weren't a team.
no, not a team, but
he still
the way he
still
said
had his
it.
back. Like he
Yeah,
was
yeah, exactly.
like if the cops are gonna be, you know, whatever on his ass, he would be like, no, he didn't do that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan had his back for
And
sure.
they were hoping that Hulk Hogan was gonna throw him under the bus too. Like the steroids. I mean, come on, dude. Steroids, really? Like, is there like anything else that you could have went for? Like, you know what I mean? Like, crazy.
Yeah. But I mean, do
John,
you think?
John, you haven't seen the Vince McMahon. You haven't watched it, right? No. Okay. All right. But you know about Vince McMahon anyway. So a lot of the shit that he's done. So you know. But yeah. He that was good. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was good. Do you think? Do you think that? So there's a lot of speculation on what people think, but do you think that steroids had anything to do with Chris Benoit murdering his family, suicide,
No.
his family?
No.
You don't think it did?
Nope.
I don't think so either. I think
Because if that's the case, then what's his name? What's the guy that his girlfriend got killed in the hotel room? Which guy was that?
his girlfriend got killed in the hotel room.
The other wrestler who?
Was it Ultimate Warrior?
No,
Or
it
no.
it wasn't. It was. I forgot his name. Not Jimmy Superfly Snuka. It was. I can't remember the guy's name, but he faced like murder charges because his girl like was killed in a hotel room with him or something like that.
Oh yeah. I forgot who you're. I forgot his name, but. And then it like they never even brought up charges on him or something, right?
No, because there was nothing.
Yeah. I remember that.
nothing tying him to it.
yeah.
I'm surprised they never brought up the Bruiser Brody thing with him being killed in the locker room, him being stabbed in the locker room. I'm surprised they never brought up anything about that.
Someone got stabbed in the locker room?
Bruiser Brody back in the day. I mean, I think this was Vince McMahon's senior time, but
Oh,
he got stabbed in the locker room and was killed.
damn.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, though. So, like I was saying, though, there's a lot of speculation on what happened with the Chris Benoit killings,
Right.
murder, suicide. They were saying that, well, first they were saying that Chris Benoit was, obviously having some type of mental issues or whatever, but then they were saying that there's like a whole Facebook group about people saying that Chris Benoit was innocent. Like, somebody else killed his family, and I mean, I don't know all the evidence that the cops had. I don't know. I don't believe that, but
By the way, it was Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put up a picture of him and his girlfriend so you guys know who we're talking
I'm
about.
going to put a picture of him and his girlfriend and how he murdered his girl. No, I'm just kidding. I don't believe that. I don't know if he did it or not. Who knows? Who knows?
Who knows? But my point was, you could blame that on, if you're going to blame that on Chris Benoit, blame it on him for roid rage. I mean, I think steroids.
Jimmy Snuka, though?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking of Jimmy Hart. That's who I was thinking of.
Okay.
But yeah, Jimmy Snuka, that makes sense. Yeah. I did see that. I actually, wasn't that part of, that was in the documentary, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They mentioned it.
Yeah, they mentioned it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's,
I think steroids is a scapegoat for certain situations. Like,
yeah. But I do think steroids, I don't know. I've never done steroids because I hear that it makes your dick smaller. So my dick's already small.
You never been on the roids?
Never been on the roids.
Roid rage.
So I heard that it does give you some type of aggression. I mean, they call it roid rage. So I don't know.
So does CTE. Like,
Yeah.
they,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you're right.
them guys get smashed around and land on their head and stuff.
Oh, the
Yeah.
concussion thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that can make you violent. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense because they were saying that his brain had a lot of evidence of CTE and like I don't know. It basically makes your brain like mush, dude. Like fucking makes you like I don't know.
Yeah, I think they
mashed potatoes, bro.
I think they showed a couple times of him getting slammed on his head a couple times. Like, yeah. But, dude, so did 100 other people. You know what I mean? And they didn't kill anybody. So,
But yeah, they were
Much-
showing all the times that he flies off because he used to do that, the flying headbutt. Like he would fly off the top rope and then hit you with the fucking head right on your,
Right.
That could probably fuck your head up a little bit. I don't know. But are they landing the correct way to where they're not fucking their head up? I don't know.
yeah. I don't know.
Who knows?
Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. You want to do it? So, today, I had one of my favorite breakfasts of all time, which is probably my favorite breakfast of all time.
Sausage.
No. Well, sausage is in this dish, but yes. Before I say what it is, what's your favorite breakfast dish? Like breakfast. Let's just say breakfast plate. What's on your favorite breakfast? What we got
First
on
thing
there?
that comes to my mind is biscuits and gravy.
Okay, let me cut you off because that was my fucking breakfast, dude. So it's not fair.
Dude, I make a mean biscuits and gravy, bro.
Dude, my wife, bro, you have nothing on my wife's biscuits and gravy.
Well, we'll have to see. Does she make her gravy from scratch?
Yes.
Okay, well,
flour, milk, all
Yeah.
that good stuff.
So do
yes,
I.
sir. Yep.
All right.
It is so good, bro. She don't make the biscuits from scratch.
Yeah, no, I don't think nobody does.
I mean, who's gonna do that unless you're like unless you're like Gordon Ramsay or something, you know?
What if I was like, ha! I make my biscuits from scratch. I got her. But, yeah, that takes too long.
It does. But yeah, that's my favorite. What's your favorite, John? What's your favorite?
Just classic 4 eggs and hash browns and toast.
Yeah.
Sausage, you know.
Basic.
Little basic, little basic breakfast. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to do with my biscuits and gravy. I always got to do like hash browns, because hash browns is a staple in the biscuits and gravy plate.
Yeah.
So eggs is like a sometimes thing. Like scrambled eggs, like a sometimes thing, But I don't know. I could go with or without the scrambled eggs.
I had a breakfast bowl this morning. I like those scramblers. Scrambler bowls. For sure.
Sausage scramblers.
Yeah.
George Webb's, bro. I fuck with that sausage scrambler from George Webb's.
Yeah.
Shit's fire. That's like my favorite thing to get.
I'm a big French toast guy, dude. I love French toast too. I'd smash like 8 French toast, bro.
I used to like pancakes and French toast and shit like that. Like I still do, but it just fills me up so fast. I just don't I can't eat them like that no more. Like
What's wrong with them filling it? That's what they're supposed to do. So the food's
yeah,
supposed to do.
but I feel like if I eat I could eat one piece of French toast. I could eat one piece of French toast and that would be it. Like I can't eat more. Like usually I like how when you go to like IHOP and they give you like a stack of pancakes or something, people eat like 5-6 pancakes. I can't do that no more.
Oh hell no. Yeah, I can't eat that many.
Because, I mean, realistically, that's why they do unlimited pancakes or whatever the fuck it is at
Right,
IHOP. Because
right.
nobody can eat that many goddamn pancakes. Unless you're like fucking,
Peter Griffin.
yeah, Yokozuna and shit.
Nutty Professor.
Right. Nobody can do that.
Fat bastard.
Fat bastard. Yeah, let's start naming all these fat people.
Famous.
Famous fat people. And
Go.
John Candy. That was a good one. John Goodman. Famous Johns.
Fat
that are
Albert.
Hold on. We got a fat one coming.
Ralphie May.
That's a really good one. That was a good one.
What's his Fluffy? What's the Fluffy?
Oh, Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough of famous fat people. That's our new segment, famous fat people. You know what's really weird to me
What's that?
is when, okay, you know how, like, I see missing kids like post all the time, and you know, on Facebook or wherever it is, or like even on the news, you know, whatever, and they'll be like, oh, they were found, you know, like
Yeah.
they were, you know, the people were found, or, you know, kid was found like 3-4 days later, whatever. But how come you never know? They never tell you where they were. They'll never be like, oh, they were found with their friend, or they were found with, you know.
Sometimes they do.
No, they really don't. I don't think so.
I watched.
Aren't you curious to know, like, where were they? Like, where were these missing kids? Like, isn't that weird? Like, I mean, I know it's not weird because kids go missing all the time.
It's usually a family member that does it, that takes them. You know.
It is. But
The
I
mother.
swear they never tell you. They never tell you. It's always like, oh yeah, they were found safe. They were found. It's always they were found safe. But it's like, where were they though?
I guess I do.
You know what I mean? Where are these kids going? So yeah, I don't know. That was just on my mind. I just wanted to say that. But
Hey, guess what, Brett?
what's up?
Sneaker check.
Oh shit.
What you got for us today?
All right, we got the Air Jordan 13s retros playoffs. These are the 2023 versions. There was the they did release these a long time ago, but they'd probably be all dingy and stuff by now if I were to have that version of the playoffs. So
I like those.
yeah,
I don't think I would get them, but I like them though.
I try to get all the re-release like playoff edition Jordans. Like I got the 7s, I got the 12s, I got the 13s.
What does that mean exactly? A playoff edition?
The ones that he wore in the playoffs.
Like he'd have certain special color made for the playoffs.
Yeah, like certain colorways that he wore like in the playoffs.
Okay.
Like there's a pair of 12s. They're called the Flu Game 12s. They're like red and black. And they're the 12s that he wore for the game where they said he had the flu,
Right.
but he thinks that he got food poisoned at a hotel.
Yeah.
He said that in the documentary. He ordered a pizza, and he was eating a pizza by himself. And the delivery guy, I think he said there was something iffy or something off with the delivery guy. And, like, he knew that it was Michael Jordan or whatever. And I don't know if he was on the road or what, but, like, it easily could have been. If it was on the road, he thinks it was, you know, it probably was tampered with.
Wow.
But yeah, so
Dude sneezed on his pizza.
he did something, or he just had the flu. But
maybe he tried to
I don't think
sabotage.
I think he was fine the next game though. So I don't think he had the flu.
Yeah, probably not.
It sounds like a food poisoning thing, but
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, he still dropped. I don't know how many fucking points that game. We'll put his flu game stats right up here. But yeah, he had a hell of a game with being sick. So
He put the flu flops on him.
put the flu flop fliggities on him. LeBron could never. So just so you know. But yeah, dude. Yeah, they were the red and black. Those are also supposed to be coming out. The flu games are supposed to be coming out again. I think next year.
So what color were they before they had the red and black ones?
He's had all different colors. Like the playoff ones I have are white and black.
Okay.
So, trying to find this video. Shit. No, it's not in the history. Sorry, dude. I'll find it. Saved videos. Here we go. All right, you ready?
All right.
All right, here we go.
This is a reminder that self-care doesn't really mean removing your body hair, but taking care of it with some oil,
It's
some
Erykah
lotion,
Badu.
some cream, and deeply falling in love with it, and realizing how soft
It's
it can
Ariana
be
Grande.
and how much you could truly love and embrace it. It's beautiful. This is a reminder that
So, what are your thoughts on that, Andrew? What do you think about that?
Negative.
You're not a fan of the female body hair?
Yeah, no, negative.
It's not
No,
it's
not
not a
at
thing.
all.
Hairy chest. I don't
Yeah, the hairy chest is weird.
That
You ever
is
seen a chick with
weird.
hairy
No.
tits? No?
No.
Me neither. That's fine. That's weird.
Yeah. Hairy nipples,
Hairy nips.
hairy nips.
Hairiolas.
You think? I don't know. You think they would shave it or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it's gotta. I don't know, dude.
She's
That's
trying to.
gotta
That
go.
lady in that video is trying to prove something. Like, oh, I'm
Dude,
all
I think
natural.
She's trying to get views, bro. 1.2 million. That's how many views she's got. And I bet you the comments are. Let's see. I want to see what some of these comments
They're
say. Hold
clowning
on.
her.
Let's see what's. Oh, I guarantee you they're clowning her. But I bet you some chicks are in there like, oh, good for her for empowering her body.
I don't
and
even
blah.
think women would.
Get out of here. Imagine underneath. That's what.
Wow. Yeah, she's got a bush.
Somebody said I thought she was gonna shave.
Yeah. What was she doing in that video? Rubbing cream
She was.
on her.
Yeah, she was like. She was like. You know how men.
She was putting curl activator in her chest.
Yeah, like you know how men have that beard, that stuff for their beard, and they beard oil. It was like
Do some
chest hair
beard
oil.
Chest oil.
Look, as a woman, how does she have chest hair? I've been alive 23 years and not had one chest hair like that. Yeah. Look at this one. I told you there was going to be one. Body hair is natural and should be normal. Mm-hmm. You go, girl.
Yep.
Get him, girl.
Yep.
All right. So there's that one. And then, dude, check this one out.
hairy-
This one, I don't know
One of
how
the
you're going
most
to feel about this.
disgusting dishes in the world, grilled chicken butt. Even though there's a lot of lymphatic tissue in the chicken's butt, it can cause cancer if you eat it for a long time. Plus, it's an organ that chickens defecate on a daily basis. If you don't handle it properly, it has a disgusting odor, but its unique flavor and taste still attracts many people to eat it. Before making this delicacy, you have to use a flame gun to clean the hairs on the chicken's butt first. It also kills a lot of bacteria. Although chickens have daily
What do you think about
bowel
that?
movements that cause their butts to smell.
Chicken
but
butt?
defecation also creates well-developed
Guess what?
butt muscles.
Guess what?
Very
Chicken butt.
enjoyable to chew.
That's what you should have been like.
Has a very strong
You part of this video.
All
Guess
this is
what?
based on its hygienic
Chicken
handling.
butt.
Roasted chicken butts
That's
need
disgusting.
to be carefully cleaned and boil it in a pot for
I
an
didn't even
hour
think of that
to kill
joke
the E. coli
until-
bacteria. After that, you can skewer them on bamboo.
You can
skewers.
skewer
Be
it. You
sure
can
to
stick it
choose
right
this
through the
fresh
butthole.
bamboo stick. The fragrance above will cover up the smell of chicken butts. Finally, it can be roasted on the fire because of
my
the specificity of the organ. So a very large number of spices have to be added to mask its flavor.
I would
This
think so.
includes the chef's
I mean,
secret sauce, and the rich flavor
the
of the
point?
sauce covers the whole chicken's ass. It's ready to be eaten to your heart's content. Look at their happy faces when they eat it. You can
Come
see how
on, they're
delicious the
they're
chicken
doing that
butt
for
is.
views,
Do you
dude. Come
wanna
on,
Oh,
try
yeah, they
chicken's
got
ass.
it. But dude, they're eating.
One of
Dude
the
was
most
chowing on that chicken ass, bro. He was going to town on that chicken's asshole, dude. He was fucking. I don't know, bro. Would you try it though? Like that's the real question here. Would you try it? Would you try some chicken ass?
No.
No. Okay.
If someone put that in front of me, I'd take it and shove it in their face. Shove that ass right in their face.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
All right, I got one more for you guys. This is gonna end it out. This is probably the best one I got.
Chicken penis. Just when you thought ass was good.
Just when you thought the ass was up for grabs,
Well,
got something better. No,
Well, I know what the name of this
check
episode
it
is going
out.
to be. Chicken butt.
Guess what?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, here we go. Last video, best one of the night, I bet.
What was that?
Let's watch it again just so you can see it one more time. It's like an air tank of some sort. Okay. Right in the face. Knocks him clean the fuck out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yep. So that was pretty awesome, dude.
Well, it was.
I think he learned his lesson.
He definitely learned his lesson on that one.
He made a chicken ass of himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man. Wow. I've
Yep.
seen everything now.
Yeah.
What?
I have seen everything. I can say I've seen everything now.
That dude, I want to see way more videos like that. So if you ever seen it, if my fans or anybody has any videos like that, send them to BiasedBS@gmail.com. We want to see videos just like that so we can play them for you guys. Because I like seeing, I mean, I'm not saying it's funny to watch kids get hit in the face with giant air tanks, but
I thought you were saying send us more animal ass videos.
yeah, we want to see all those people eating chicken ass too, and turkeys too, and all other types of birds that people eat. Ducks, maybe those. Yeah, bird ass videos eating. Those are always cool. So, but yeah, thank you everybody for following us on Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, Instagram, Twitter, all those cool social media sites, and thank you everybody for subscribing. We appreciate all the love and support. Subscribing at bottom right corner over there. And also thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and all that other good stuff. So we appreciate again, we appreciate all the love and support. We've been getting a lot of traction on these last couple of videos. We appreciate all the views, all the watch time that you guys have been putting in for us.
For sure.
Just stay tuned, man. We got some new stuff coming for you on the next season. So
Thanks, John, for coming in today.
yeah, thanks, John. We appreciate you sitting
with
in,
us
man.
today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like you said, some new stuff coming soon. New season
Got a
coming
new
soon.
studio coming soon. So
You're gonna want to keep watching.
you're gonna want to stay tuned, everybody, for sure. We got a lot of new shit coming. So
For sure.
So, with that being said, everybody, remember, this is where your opinion doesn't matter. Kind of like toilet paper. Use a bidet. See you guys later.